Hello, hello, hello. If you live in Florida, oh, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful morning. We've been having really beautiful weather, and our heart get lifted up. If you are in Florida, just affirm in there, put a check mark if you feel the same way. It is really beautiful. Let me see. I hope. Okay, I put the sound up just in case. So anyway, I want to tell you, I'm putting my book back on the market. I started this book about 10 years, maybe more than 10 years. 2014, I think it was published. 10 years. So before I go on, I turned the coffee cup upside down. We're gonna have to wait a couple minutes till it dry. But a lot of people focused on a lot of people focused on the drama, on the story, on what I went through. I want you to know we all go through so much, not just me. All of us, in one way or the other, we go through so much. And we have to find a way out. And when I start to find my way out, I wanted to tell my story. And so it is the healing. What is important right now in our life is just the healing. Okay, it is not the past. We don't want to linger in the past, but most of the time I made it through whatever I was going through because I always thought it could be worse. It could be worse. It could be worse. I always thought of other things that could happen that make it worse. So my book will be out again soon. I have a different feeling about it. I think I did a lot of healing and a lot of growing and a lot of awareness and at a conscious level from then till now. So for me right now, it has a different feeling to it and to why I want it out, right? So there's a lot going on, you guys, and this is the end of the year. We're getting close to the end of the year. Now, a lot of things happen in a couple days. Pluto moved to Aquarius. It was in Capricorn. Oh my gosh, that killed us. That killed us. We went through so much. I don't know. I think all my life I'm going through so much. I don't know about you. I feel like we are at a point where you have to grow. If you don't grow, it's like you can't take it no more, you know? But it's beautiful to really know that we can make a change. And then trials and tribulations and problems and drama, it's always going to happen in life. It is us, when we grow, this is when we realize that we can deal with it differently. It is not as hard and it is not as stressful as it was, you know. So I did the coffee cup reading. I did turned the coffee cup upside down. It channeled the energy. And let me take a look. Okay. I just want to look at the outside first. Look at here. I don't know if you can see, but to me, this is an owl standing on a branch or a stick. So some of you moved out of the box. Some of you moved out of the box. Life changed so much. You feel different. You're different than what you used to be, you know, and you stepped out, but you stood. You cannot go further, but you cannot go back. But at least you are out and you are not looking at the inside, right? You're not looking back at the past. It is important to move on. And on here, look at this. Look at this. See? This is like a person, is like a cocoon, you know, it's like a cocoon. This cocoon is gonna be a butterfly. Some of you are preparing yourself for something new. You need a change. You need to move on. You need to you need to manifest something. And you are out. You're not out of the cocoon yet, but we turn into the end of this year. This year is coming pretty soon. The end of this year, 2025, is coming pretty soon. And what I love about that is you need to prepare yourself. There are things like I sit down and ask myself, what is it that I need to work on? This year brought so much to me, so much, bad and good. Trust me, it was lots of bad and lots of good. So I can't really complain. It balanced out at the end. But I am manifesting something. I'm working hard on doing something new for me, for the future. Is this cocoon gonna turn out to be a beautiful butterfly or no? So what is it for you if the cocoon talk to you? Let me look at the inside. Wow, there is so much in this cup. There is a lot in this cup. Oh, wow. Wow, I'm gonna read here first. In the past, the bottom of the cup, the last few days, this is energy, and energy go few days before, a few days after, probably month, 2 months before, 3 months before, lifetime before, and lifetime after. It doesn't matter. This is energy. You have to see where you're resonating with and where what's speaking to you. So in the bottom of the cup, I feel you are surrounded by lots of people, and some people moving away from you, some people walking away. So you probably, you're sitting down and you have those big glasses on, and you're looking through the glasses at all those people that surround you, and many of them just turn away. They turn the other way. So you lost quite a few people, quite a few friends, and some of those people are, oh boy, not money, pretty close. You know, now I resonate with that. So I don't have many close people like I used to think I had, because life happened and I realized those people that I called the friends, they weren't the friends. They never were. They never were. So, there is wisdom in this. Things go bad, but there is wisdom in what goes bad, because not all the time it is bad. Some things need to happen so new things can come around. You know, I want to pick a card. Hold on. I want to pick a card to that because it's beautiful. There is a bird in the bottom of the cup. Look at this. And release. So I'm going to read those both because we starting with that. The power. Own your power. Every storm brings a fresh new beginning. I mean, this is just, I'm just saying that in the cup. How amazing is this? And everything bad bring a new beginning. So there is always something good. The power in here is where you're standing, how you're looking at it. Are you stuck in just seeing the bad, or are you counting the blessing out of it? Which one? And then the other card, both of them turned around. Release. Have a good cry. Grief is a doorway to your deepest self. So many things in life change, and we grieve. You guys, we grieve. You ask me about grief. I think I can explain that in many different ways. As much as you don't think, oh, I am depressed, no, you're kind of running away from reality. Grief is something you feel, something painful, something hurtful, something that really life changed, and you're the way you're looking at things changed because they're not gonna happen the way you thought they were supposed to happen. So what you do about it? You grieve it. You got to learn to let it go, and don't let those emotions get stuck. So you have no clue sometimes why things happen. And throughout my life, I mean, I felt, of course, the same, but I feel like if I too something bad happen, which always happening, not necessarily bad, sometimes things are just not what I expect them to be, and they hurt. But if you get yourself into that thought, I'm grieving, you know what that means? You grieve in that moment, you grieve in that person, you grieve in that relationship, you grieve in your kid, you grieve in something, whatever you grieve in, okay? It's only gonna be this bad for such a short time, because the minute you grieve it, you get back on your feet. But sometimes when we are in shame moments, we go down and we don't know how to get up. This is where you need to reach out for help, not from anybody. You need to reach out for somebody you can trust, somebody you know they can see things the way they can understand, they can listen and understand what you are going through and what level of energy you are at. So when you are shamed, and this is the harder part, I work with this young girl, and I don't know what happened. She killed herself. That's like 3 weeks ago. That was a disaster. So you don't know, why will somebody reach that point? So please, I'm gonna say now, before I continue, something happened, you feel that low, please reach out to somebody. You can reach out to me. If I'm not there, reach out to somebody else. There are many great people out there. Anyway, many people maybe leaving this life, maybe leaving our past, maybe leaving our relationships, and it is okay, because God has a different way for you. Sometimes if you stay stuck in the same thing, you will never find your way, your passion, your purpose in life. So you need to really watch for that. Watch how you speak to yourself. There is a child in here, and this baby is a baby. It's not a toddler. This is a baby, like it's sitting in a baby chair on a crib, and two people hovering over that baby. It could be a relationship and there is a baby, or it could be in both loving that baby and in their own way. And it seemed like there is one of those couples more controlling than the other. But this baby is right there, and above the baby there is a faucet, and the faucet is water. So what I'm thinking, there is a blessing in there. There is a cleansing. There is a this baby is bringing some cleansing of the soul out there. So watch out of what is going on, because you may be interpreting it in a wrong way. Maybe you're thinking, oh, now I am stuck, now I am this, now this is that, this person is controlling, this person never let me get in the way I want, whatever, whatever is the situation. Watch how you think about it, because again, or you giving your power away, or sometimes we want to control so much. Sometimes we want to control the situation so much. We want it our way. And because we want to do that, because of some fear we've been through in our life, we complicate the situation. We miss the lesson. We move on in life, and our lesson never learned till we destroy this relationship, move to the next relationship, and this same shit happen again. Trust me, the same thing happen again. So, and here is, there is a baby, there is a new beginning, there is maybe a real baby, maybe a blessing that two people fighting for. It just don't ruin it. Don't ruin it for yourself, not the other person, yourself. Okay? Because sometimes the way we behave, this is how we destroy what need to happen. And then the lesson take longer and longer and longer. And then, instead of learning it at 20 years, 30 years old, here we are 50s and 60s and 70s, and we still haven't learned the lesson. We fall into victimhood. And we think life is hard. Life is hard for us. No, life is not hard. God sent you lots of reasoning for you to find yourself and to learn and to grow in higher consciousness. Become more aware of other people need and your fear. Because the fear itself is what stop you behind. If you guys are on and listening from far, say hello. I like to see who's on. Anyway, okay, so you finally, at this moment, this is the middle of the cup, this is not the past. And if this something from the past you didn't deal with good, I will say, go back and question yourself. What is it you need to learn? And here, you stood up like a goddess, and you could be a man too, but you're standing up in this, it's like the whole cup all around you is lots of things going on, and you're standing in the middle of this beautiful light, it's like a big door or a big window, and you just need to it's like you could see the light, and you walking right through, somebody is trying to pull you behind. You have a cape on your shoulders, and somebody is sitting back, they're not even moving with you, but they're trying to hold that cape and pull you back. You're not looking back, you're moving forward. Good for you. You don't want to be held back. But you don't want to control neither. You don't want to force the other person to move on. Because if it meant to be, trust me, it will happen. Eventually, it will happen. It is okay. The beautiful part is you are in the light. You are in that door that's open, and you're moving forward. The universe right above your head, it's like there is a set of glasses. But guess what? Those glasses have three eyes. 1, 2, and 1 here. It's like you have three lenses on those glasses. And what I see is, wow, it's like the universe letting you go through that door first and then have those glasses for you. So I guess till we make a choice to change what we stuck in, to change the situation, this situation is not going to change. And those glasses with 3 lenses, you're not gonna be able to wear till you go through the light, through that open door. You're still at the beginning of it. So in your mind, you have something you wanna do, you wanna move on with. Maybe you wanna get out of a relationship that doesn't work, but you're still stuck because your low self-esteem, maybe your self-worth, maybe you don't think you deserve better. You guys, please, you come to my challenges. Even they are free, you learn so much from them. You know, if you want to take the whole program is good, but for the free stuff, anyone is welcome. Just come and learn something about yourself. I'm not teaching you nothing. I'm just bringing into awareness certain things so you can make a difference in your life. You can change and you can move forward. This is the beautiful part, you know. And it's and here I am telling you, you have a change that had just happened. You didn't go through it yet. You are right in the door. That door, that big, it's like you getting out of so many things that surround you and you're going through this light. Those glasses are right there for you with 3 lenses. You never used to use your intuitive mind. Your intuitive mind, once you make that decision to move forward, your intuitive mind is gonna go even deeper. Because I never seen glasses with just 2 lenses, you guys. Never seen glasses with just 2 lenses, with just three lenses. Only 2 lenses, just the regular glasses we wear. But this one has 3 lenses. And above that is like you have a genie sitting on those and laying down on the glasses and waiting, just waiting patiently, waiting for you. So that is a beautiful thing. You go through this door, you have a mushroom, and a mushroom is a new thing for you. It's a new beginning, it's a new transformation, it's a new manifestation. It's that choice that you took. It's the last choice that you took. Even it hurt, like I said, it's only grief. Grief hurt. You got to go through the grieving. But the choice you made is gonna take whatever you grieved, whatever didn't work, whatever you let go of, and it's gonna bring you to a new awareness. That's what's gonna open your eye chakra. That's what's gonna open your eye chakra. The genie is waiting there for you. All what we all need is a break 1 layer of that onion. Just 1 layer. You go deeper and deeper and deeper. But it is amazing. It's not like the universe gonna come and say, oh, here is magic. I'm gonna give it to you. Guess what? You are the magic, and you are the one who's gonna make the magic. You're gonna bring the magic. In the Bible, Jesus said, knock on the door and it shall be open. He didn't say my door is open for everybody. He said, knock on the door. So you got to ask, you got to make choices. And believe me, God support you anyway, anyhow. Doesn't matter if it is the right choice or the wrong choice. You just have to go through it. You wanna go through it faster? Then let go of the fear and the control and make a good decision for you to become a healer, a creator, a better person, more closer to God, where you are full of love and where you just want to give it out. That's the key. That's the key. Let me see. Oh, and here, this is beautiful. Okay. Wow. Okay. I don't want to go into the wow right away. Listen, this person, I don't know who it is between you, holding that cow on his shoulder. Some of you have this big, huge, it's a huge commitment. It's so many things going on. You're doing too many. Maybe that's me, you know. And that Taurus, maybe it is me. I'm a Taurus. But this person is sitting down, okay? It can't stand up no more. He's holding too much on his shoulders, or you can be holding up too much on your shoulder, man or woman. But what is on your shoulder is a Taurus, is a cow. Now, it's a lot, it's heavy, it is burdensome, because you're working so hard to keep that cow on your shoulder. So my friends, I want you, there is magic above that, the letter M, but I want you to know sometimes we have too many burdens, and sometimes it bring, like me, I was sick last week. I'm still, you can hear my voice, much better. I went to work yesterday. Last week I couldn't even breathe. This is how bad that cold was. And the cough, oh, it was horrible. But I knew I was gonna get sick. You know why? Because I'm working on so many things, and beautiful things, right? A lot of things that I want to work on. But it's a lot of work. It was too much. I reached to a point, and I was supposed to be in that meeting on a Friday. I finished the challenge on Thursday, and a Friday night I usually go to this meeting on Zoom. And I love those ladies. It's a beautiful metaphysical meeting. And I got in and I just can't breathe. I was so tired. I felt I'm gonna die. I'm gonna have a heart attack or something, you know. This is how tired I was. And I said, I can't be here no more. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. And I did. I let go. But you see, at that moment when I saw myself, I'm so tired that I cannot enjoy what I usually enjoy, I knew I had to pull myself back. Because I need to take care of myself. But it was too late. That idea was in my head for quite a bit. But guess what? I didn't, because I got involved with too many things, and it was so much that I can't say, oh no, just wait. I cannot go over editing the book. Oh, just wait. I can't not go over the challenge. Oh, just wait. Everybody sign up. I can't just postpone it. Well, you know what? I didn't. And I knew in my mind, I knew I'm going to get sick because I worked myself, way overworked myself. So watch, whoever is in this cup, holding that big cow on their shoulder, please, take the time to take care of you. Look at this. Blessings. It said, count your blessings. A grateful heart attracts more joy, love, and prosperity. And I think last week when I got sick, I was doing so much that I practice Qigong every morning. I walk every morning, but I was doing so much. I cut my walk down to just 20 minutes to half an hour, and usually I'll walk an hour and a half. And Qigong, I was doing it so fast. You have to get your head and your heart incongruent together to practice Qigong. I couldn't. I was so busy. I have to go to work. I have to do this. I have to do that. But I want to practice Qigong. Well, you know what? I cut down everything. I didn't say that's it. I need to make a space to breathe, to heal, to let go of all the stuff at one time. And I wasn't thinking about being grateful. I was thinking about achieving. Achieving is good. Achieving is good. And I love achieving. It's just, I was too exhausted. And I want you to pick time for yourself where you sit down and you count your blessings, okay? So this person, this cow that he's holding on his shoulder, or she's holding on her shoulder, it's too much. It is pushing you down. And it could be another person in your life that's pushing you down, that brings so much burdens, it could be anything that's really making you feel so stressed out. We're reaching the end of the year. Pay attention to what you feel. Pay attention to what you think. Pay attention to the emotions, because you guys, the emotions are the most important things. There is always a lesson, or a question to come out, or a choice to make. So pay attention to these things. And the beautiful part is that letter M, just above it all, this letter M is right there. And above the M, there is that dragon. This is the year of the dragon. And the year of the dragon is ending. And then next year, I think it is the year of the snake. You guys, what is the difference between a dragon and a snake? Think about it. They're pretty similar. So next year is the karmic year, is Pluto going into Aquarius. Now, it slowed down things, but it slowed down things. Sometimes you want it to go faster. It depends on your karmic challenges. It depends on that. So this is why I say work on yourself. Work on yourself, because if you work on yourself, you learn to know yourself at a deeper level, and you learn to appreciate who you are. And when things happen, you're learning to deal with things differently, so they're not as stressful. Because the snake and the dragon, they're pretty similar. It's gonna be good in so many ways, but it is gonna be a similar experience if you don't understand what you have to go through this year. If you don't learn your lesson this year, you are getting into a deeper, you're gonna carry the same lesson to next year. So it's not gonna be easy, no. And so, but anyway, the dragon is right there, but behind the dragon, which is right now, there is a horse, and the horse is, you use the horse to go from one place to the other, right? So the horse is a new location. The horse is a new beginning. The horse is something new coming for you. On this horse, you have an eagle. The horse is running, you sitting in the back of the horse, but then there is an eagle between your hand. You guys, you all have gifts. You all have gifts. Your gift is your eagle. Your gift is your strength. Your gift is what's powerful. Is this horse driving you away from the dragon so you can hold your eagle tightly and move on with it? What this horse is doing, you hanging on that eagle in your hand, and the eagle is right there, not even, the wings are open, but it's not flying because you holding it in your hand. It is your eagle. Whatever your eagle mean to you, eagle is a power, is very powerful. Dragon is a powerful, but it's a fiery powerful. So if you go back at this year, like for me, it started with real heartbreak. I mean, I was grieving what happened for like 3-4 months, and I couldn't believe myself. I thought I worked on myself so much. How could I grieve for 3-4 months? How could I feel this anger for so long? That's the dragon, the fire. Because the dragon wanna fire you up, wanna get all these emotions that are stuck deep in there, in deep layers. Wanna get them out, wanna fire them out, want you to work with them and let them go. The eagle is different. And maybe this is what you get, because Pluto is our karmic energy, right? So probably the eagle is more where you can, your eye, and maybe this is the glasses, that the 3 lens glasses. So the eagle can go so high, and can look down, and his eyes are so sharp that he know exactly what is going on the grass, on earth, and can go pick it up, and he got his prey. So the eagle is in your hand. What is it that you want? Do you know what you want? Do you know what is your purpose? Are you putting all the effort? Or are you stuck, tangling up in whatever is going on with the dragon of this year? You know, I want you to go and look up the dragon. I don't know what is your sign in the Chinese zodiacs. See what you are and what the dragon mean for you, okay? Because this year is a dragon, next year is the serpent. Now, it is not too much difference, okay? So I want you to go and look what that mean to you for both signs. For both, for this year and next year. Because the snake is right above, and I want to show you where I'm reading. Do you see the snake? Do you see that snake? That snake is right there. You need to overcome whatever is from this year for the snake, which is 2025, the year of 2020, and it start in February though, right? The Chinese zodiac start in February. This is why we get like a January and a part of February. It's really hard, and we think, oh, what we are happy for this year is rough. Well, we thought the new year is gonna be better. Well, guess what? It is not better for in the beginning till you step into the next Chinese sign, which is the snake. And the snake can be very good for you if you work. It's gonna be good for everybody. But some people are going to benefit a lot from the snake. And if you have a lot of karmic issue, if you did things wrong, if you, whatever you need to work on, it will magnify next year if you don't deal with it right away. But once you get into that snake, a snake could be consciousness. Once you get out of, once the horse move you on forward and get you out into the next level, the next year, the snake, which is all the way up here to the top, everything clear up. Look, it is not as dark and it is not so much going on around the snake. See it right here? It is not as dark as everywhere. There's not too much overwhelmed stuff going on. It's something gonna release, you know. Something is going to release. The next year is gonna bring, you're gonna release something gonna go bad before it go well. You guys, I am gonna put another challenge for this month before we start 2025. You don't have to partake of my course. If you're ready, you will. But if you're not, I want you to come. That will help you. That will help you feel. That will help you feel where you're stuck. That will help you understand. That will help you rise in your in healing and being the healer of yourself, of your body, of your life, and being the creator. It take you into a different level of self-worth. Different level of self-worth. And I love that about it. I want you to come. You don't have to get, I mean, I have people get involved, but I don't, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. People will come and pay because they could and they want to and they want to change their life. But you don't have to. You don't have to. And I'm telling you, it is okay. You don't have to feel bad if you don't want to. But at least learn something in you between everybody sharing. So I can go on and on and on and on and on. This is just beautiful. I don't want to go into the past because I can't not go now. I looked. I have to do that. I'm gonna just do this side and that's it. But in the bottom there is a bird, A bird was brought to you. It's a gift. The universe gave you something that is good. Or you birth in something in you. Or somebody offering you something good. It's something in you come into your life. And you always moving forward with all those people who would have their shoulders bent down like this and walking and thinking that they heavy burden, but they doing the exact same thing. But that bird is born and it was given to one of you, to some of you, to all of you. If you could see it, this is the problem. We don't see. We don't see. Oh, I'm sitting outside. I hope this thing is not the glary. It is, you don't, sometimes things happen and we don't see it. We don't pay attention. We don't pay attention to what is going on. And what happened, life pass. The lesson pass. But that doesn't mean that you're gonna, that's it, it is gone. That means it is coming back again and you're just wasting your life and you're wasting your time. This is what it means. So it is very important that you pay attention to what is the gift that came to you this year. Because some of you kept with your shoulders burdened down and moving forward the same way you did all your life. And there is some of you, just a couple of you, not everybody going the other way. Some of you is, they're sitting down because their back is so bent down, but they sat up, they meditated. Above that, wow, above that, I don't know if some of you are flying someplace or somebody flying coming to visit you, but there is something changing. When you meditated, you took yourself to a place. There is a person right above you. There is a person right there with you. That there are two people, two guides, maybe two angels, whatever you believe. They are right there, both of them, right there with you when you meditate. So if you are in that confusion time and you didn't, you have the chance to sit and meditate, please take the time and do, or just to go someplace where you can sit quietly and peacefully and just reflect on who you are, what you want, what is going on. But there is another faucet, which is water sprouts, and it is and a dragonfly in front of it. That tell me somebody from above, somebody that passed is right there praying for you. There is something you need to heal. There is something you need to cleanse. You know what, you guys, those 3 oils that I put on my page, I said pick one. I put 1, 2, 3. Pick one, please pick one, because one of them is specifically for this situation. And I really want you to really, just to see where you are in life, right? It is not something about your health, trust me. This is more on, those 3 oils are more on a spiritual level, on a healing level, and I love them. I just thought, wow, they spoke to me this morning. So you're sitting down meditating. A guide, 2 guides are there for you. Somebody that passed, always watching you, and you have a dragonfly, which is the person that passed. I don't know who it is, but a dragonfly right there. And that made you feel the love. You stood up straight instead of sitting down meditating, your head down. Maybe you're trying to meditate, you're not fully there. All of a sudden you become aware of what is going on. Your whole body, it was dark before, your whole body, it turned white. You know why? Because you experience some kind of love. You experience some kind of love that lightened you up, that brought you into realization you never thought of before. And all of a sudden, you've been going like a turtle all your life. We all are. But once you feel that love, which is you, which the love for you, the love of connecting to a higher self, to a higher to God, to the universe, to love, to, I don't know what God is for all of you, but whatever God is to you, it is the same for all of us. I don't care what you believe, what culture you come from. God is love. And when you have that love in your heart, this is when it's a breakthrough. It is love. It's that turtle reached the top, and all of a sudden that what you call it, that eagle is flying. Is flying. You are gonna fly. My friends, just fly. This year, this coming year, it's gonna help you fly if you are ready for it. It's beautiful. I love it. I love it. It's all about the love. It's all about God love. God love. Because we all are born with that spirit that has a bit of God. We all know deep inside of us, we have it, all of us. I don't care what you want to call it. We know what is good, we know what is wrong. But when you take it in and you feel what God wants you to feel, you go into a deeper level of understanding. This is the love that God wants you to have, and more love for yourself. You're more assured of who you are, what you like, what you don't like, what you want and what you want to get rid of. Let the garbage get itself out to the garbage can. This is what I say. Let the garbage walk itself out to the garbage can, to the trash, because you don't want it in your life. Okay? This is beautiful. I love it. Oh my gosh, I could go on and on, but that's too much. This is too much. You guys, next week it is Thanksgiving. Next week is Thanksgiving. We all going through so much. We all going through a lot of things, and it is okay. Thank you, God, for my body that helped me go through things, for my mind that helped me sort that it is not all bad, for all the grief that I go through, that I am connected to something else out there that I can't see in my eyes. I'm grateful for my body that carry me through all this journey, and it stay healthy. I'm grateful. You have no clue how grateful I am. I'm 61 years old. I'm so grateful that I can maintain my health with no medication. So that is a blessing. I am grateful that I can sit here and talk to you. I'm grateful I can see the coffee cup. Can you imagine if I don't? That's a gift that was given to me. I wouldn't have been able to. I'm grateful to read your notes, and I'm grateful to hear, to listen to you. I'm grateful I can talk. I'm grateful I can see the good and the bad. The good and the bad. So I can be more grateful for the good. And I can send some love and blessing to all the bad that's happening. I'm grateful that I can forgive myself, because there is nobody else but me. And I'm grateful that I learned to love myself, because if I love me, I love you. And this is how it goes, you guys. This is how it goes. Amen to that. Namaste. Aho. I love you all. And I'll see you soon. You take care and have a beautiful rest of the day. Take care for now.